Hey golf fans, this is early 1981 and welcome back to PGA Tour 2K21 live here on the channel. I do hope all you fantastic viewers are well and healthy. Today we are taking part in early 1981's World of Golf Society in its trousers only at the fabulous Cypress Point Club. So let's get right into this society event, guys. Really looking forward to playing this course. I have yet to play it. As you can see, it's highly rated. Let's take a quick look at the course settings. Fairways are firm, greens are soft, and the green speed is medium fast. We will be playing off the blue tees. So, we have reached the 1 million views, guys, on the channel. It is absolutely fantastic. I cannot thank each and every single person enough for helping me achieve that landmark. It truly is humbling. But this really is a fantastic course, guys. It is located at the foothills of the Santa Lucia Mountains, and we will be treated to some amazing cliffside scenic views, guys. So let's get right into this one. It is called its trousers only event, guys, for those of you wondering, because at this particular golf club you are only allowed to wear trainers. It's such a hard course to play, guys. It's such an exclusive course. Rumour has it that JF Kennedy was once refused entry to the restaurant, and I think it only has 250 members, so mere mortals like us will find it near impossible to get around here. But good opening tee shot. It's going to leave us 111 yards, up 17 feet into that 7 mile per hour wind. Just going to deal off this sand wedge a touch, and hopefully we can land this right at the flagstick. Slight fast. I don't think that'll affect us, but that wind is really holding that ball up. That is going to leave us an uphill putt. I don't think there'll be too much break in it. But wow, really came up short there. So we've got a 27 feet putt. It is 1 foot uphill. It is slightly breaking from left to right. It's got a chance. Has it got the legs to reach though? It does, and we do pick up an opening birdie. Now I think I am giving away 14 shots in this round, guys, so I'm going to do well to break level par. But as always with the handicap events, guys, it's just to give the lesser players a chance of glory, and the better players in the society, which there is so many of. The great players in the society, by the way, guys, shooting insane scores. It's to give them a test and an all-round bit of fun. Hole number 2 is a par 5, first of the par 5s. Slight fast, but I'm hoping we are going to hold this fairway here. Not a good start with the swing tempo so far. Just jumped straight on this morning to record this round in this event. Like I say, always a pleasure to play Cypress Point Club. But we are giving a shot away here, so got to try and get birdie just for par. 3-wood's going to come up short. Let's see if we can get this partial. Let's try a partial with a driver here. Bouncing up from the fairway onto the green. Oh, it's a fast. That's going to be bunker bound, I think. That was going to come up way short regardless if we avoided the bunker anyway. So we're going to have a splash shot, I would imagine, from 29 yards out. This is for birdie. Like I say, I am giving away a shot on this hole. I am conceding 14 strokes with this one, guys, due to my handicap. So I'm basically starting 14 over par. That's going to leave me a tough putt for the par here. 12 footer, breaking from left to right. This has got to go if we're going to stay at 1 under. Oh my goodness. It didn't drop. We didn't hit it. We got a good line. And with that, we are dropping a shot. Due to the shot we are giving away, that is a bogey. And we move straight back to level par here. But like I say, guys, I cannot thank all you viewers, subscribers, everyone who has supported the channel at one point for helping me surpass the 1 million views. It truly is humbling, and I really, really appreciate it. So par 3, 7 iron. Wow, what is going on with my swing tempo? That is fast, but the green does feed to the right here. It should kick right. This could get better as the ball rolls out. And that is a really good approach shot, despite getting a slight fast. But that is the one thing on the pro settings, guys. I do not feel that just the slight fast or slight slows really affect the ball that much. But with that, we are going to remain at level par. So hole number 4. Wow, I forgot how short this course is. I've probably came into here with the wrong setup, to be honest, because I'm going to have to drop down. Can driver, let's see, yeah, driver actually with that wind. It should leave us about 80 yards into the pin. There's our first perfect, I do believe, of the round tempo-wise. I'm sure we can adjust the full 100-yard wedge here, which is my lob wedge. Or is it gap wedge? Yeah, it is the lob wedge. So just try to spin this back off that backstop. But on hindsight, probably the guys with the longer drivers are going to do well in this event. It didn't strike my brain just before I teed off to adjust my driver and things. But it's a good shot. Pushed it slightly right, I imagine, or the wind maybe took me over to the right hand side more than I expected. But this needs to go for the par due to the handicap being enabled, and that's a poor putt. Never gave it enough, and we do slide past on the slow side, so that is going to be a net bogey, and with that we actually move to 1 over par. But yeah, tactically I think I've came into this event rather naive, but at the end of the day it's all about fun, guys, and it's great to get the feedback that the majority of you players in the society, I think we're up to 300 members now on the PlayStation 4. Remember, we are on every platform except Nintendo Switch. So you can find us on PC, Xbox, and obviously the PlayStation. But good tee shot there. Quite a short par 5. Should be comfortably reaching this with a 5 wood with that wind advantage. But wow, really not feeling my swing tempo so far. I don't think that's actually going to get up the top of that slope. It's going to come back down and leave us a nasty uphill putt. But if you're watching this video, guys, and you have yet to tee off, I would highly recommend going with one of the longer drivers if you are comfortable using them. I think it will save you a few shots, because I'm going to have to, in some of these holes, probably come down to 3-5 wood to tee off just to avoid the dreaded pitch shot for me. I've not hit that at all. It's going to come up way short. So this is going to be for the par from 13 feet out. Uphill. Not a lot of movement in it, to be fair, so should be converting this. Good putt, and we do walk away with the net par. And with that, we are going to remain at 1 over par. So it looks like we're going to be giving away 7 shots on the front 9 and 7 shots on the back 9. So like I say, we are starting at 14 over. It's going to be so hard for me to actually get near level par here, the way we're playing. But this is a short par 5 once again. This ball should run out really, really well for us. That was the 3 wood. We did take off the tee box there. But it's run out 297 yards. We are on a severe slope. So hybrid is going to be perfect here with the downhill elevation and the wind in our favour. But there's another fast. That could be... I was going to say that could have been over at the bunker, but it's not. That slope at our feet moved us more to the right than I certainly allowed for. So actually the fast has helped us out. We are going to have a putt for birdie from 21 feet. This is going to have to go if I'm going to get anything going this round. This has to drop for me. Tell you what, it's got a chance. Oh, what a fantastic eagle. But net birdie. And it does mean we move back to level par. But as always, guys, you do get one or two mumbling and moaning about the handicap system being enabled. But this is a casual society. We're trying to make it a level playing field for everyone. I do know that some guys normally play on Pro-Am and things like that, and their handicaps are ridiculous, but this is a pro setting society. My handicap's probably now more truer to the master settings than it is the pro. But there's a perfect. There's a win. Oh, that's going to come up short. I need another kick and run out. Oh, no. We could have played a little bit safer there, guys, and aimed at the back of the green. I'm such an aggressive player, and I try to play so accurate. Any minor mistake, we are going to be heavily punished. So let's see if we can splash this out close. This is for the birdie. Didn't come out as well as I expected it to. But we do have a putt for the par here from 9 feet. I have certainly seen me miss these in the past. It's breaking quite aggressively from right to left. I'm struggling to get the weight of these greens, by the way. Oh, I've really underread that, and once again we come up in the low side. But really struggling to get the weight of the greens here so far. I think the green speeds are 153. So we move back to 1 over par. A very up and down round. But as always, guys, like I said now for the third time, I really cannot thank you guys enough for the continued support on the channel. The channel is growing slowly and surely. Every day we are picking up new subscribers. So I really do thank you all. This should comfortably reach the green. We do get it perfect. We've took the tiger line. I think we are going to be long, but it may come back off this slope. Look at that for views, by the way, guys. This really is a stunning, stunning course. It really is. So we actually went past the slope. Oh, this is a nasty putt. 46 feet, down 3 feet. I've just got to get it to the top of this slope here. Is it even going to get there? Is it even going? It has got there, but I do not see how this stops. This could go all the way off the green.
A little too much pace on that one.
So let's see if we can actually chip this in for the par. Probably regretting going for the green off the tee box now, because I've really got to chip this in just for the par. We've got it though. Oh my goodness! Wow, wow! I thought that was in as soon as it left the club face. But with that, it is another bogey, and we move to 2 over par. But what a fantastic course, guys. Really enjoying this. I have always enjoyed playing Cypress Point Club on every golf game it has featured in. So hole number 9. It's another drivable par 4. And I'm just going to have to try and loft this driver up. And hopefully that wind holds us up. Try to go right at the pin here. Yes, we get it perfect. This is taking a really good line. Could this actually go in? Get down, ball. Get down. No, it's going to be long. And we are probably more looking at another chip in here. 6 yards down 1 foot. Got to be careful with this one that we don't play it too aggressive. But I need to get something going here. Oh, I didn't play that well at all, and that ball's going to go all the way off the green. Oh, early. What is going on? We do hold the green. We've got an uphill putt from 14 feet. Breaking slightly left to right. Is it going to turn? Oh, it did turn, and it turned too much. So that is another bogey, and we move to 3 over par here. Certainly not having the best of front nines. Let's see if we can pick things up on the back 9. But like I said, 14 under, even on pro settings on this course, would be a good round for me. My best round on pro settings is currently 17 under. And my best round on Masters, which I did shoot on the previous video, I think is 14 under. So we'd have to have a good round to be shooting level par here. Sadly, it doesn't look like it. My swing tempo and line is once again all over the place. But let's see if we can get something going here. It's another short par 5. Good drive. 3 hybrids with that wind. This should stop very quickly with the amount of loft we have applied. I tell you what, this is all over it. Get down and sit. Get down and sit. There we go, guys. That has checked up superbly.
Yeah, good work out there.
And this is
Right on
for
the green there. Not
another
slow,
birdie.
understating it.
It would actually be our second eagle of the round if I convert this, if we weren't playing handicap. Enabled round here. Oh, I thought I'd missed that. I honestly thought I missed that. It does drop for our second eagle of the round, and with that we do pick up the birdie and we move back to 2 over par. But the end of season 1 on the Society is fast approaching, guys. Our 12th event of season 1 will be the major, our first ever major. You guys did vote for Arctic Fury's latest course, the Broken Locket. So we will be using that or hosting that course for our first ever major on the Society. And then we will get all the leaderboards and things adjusted. The winner of the first season on all platforms, or the top 10, let's do that. The top 10 on each platform will be announced on social media. But go and check out my Facebook page, which is the same name as the Society name if you are on Facebook. It's a private group, guys, with some good banter and good golf interaction going on over there. And it is easier to inform you guys of more what's going on with the channel and things. So it's early 1981's World of Golf on Facebook. I am looking to host a Pro-Am as well at the end of season 1. Now, a Pro-Am is not a Pro-Am difficulty settings. A Pro-Am is like an event, guys, where you normally get one pro with 3 or 4 celebrities or just normal people, and they would try and go toe-to-toe against another group of golfers. So what we'll do based on the Society placings is like the best golfer that everyone that's taken part. I think so far we've got about 18 names on the PlayStation 4. It's up to the admins on the PC and Xbox if they're going to be hosting that, guys. Obviously I cannot host that on the other platforms because clearly I'm not on it. But yeah, head over to early 1981's World of Golf on Facebook, and you can also find me on Twitter, which is at 1981early. But let's get back to this round. And I have failed miserably to pick up a PlayStation 5, guys. I did actually buy a PC. I really did. I took the next step into the gaming world and bought a PC, but it actually turned out it was out of stock. So I think that's a sign just for me to wait for the PlayStation 5, which hopefully I could get one in the next coming few weeks. But let's get back to this round here, guys. Such an enjoyable course, albeit I'm not playing particularly well. Came up way short there. So we've got a 21-foot putt, down 5 inches. This one's just for par. It is breaking from left to right. That's going to turn more, is it? Yeah, didn't respect the break of the greens once again. The weight of the greens and the beads of the greens have really threw me in some of these putts today. Just cannot seem to get the weight of the green, the pace off them. But the scores you're seeing there on the leaderboard, guys, they will not be handicap adjusted yet. But as you can see, guys with a longer driver, tactically, I've been naive this round. You will shoot a lot better if you're using one of the longer drivers and you're comfortable with pitch shots or chip shots, maybe even splash shots. But I would imagine a lot of these greens are drivable in these conditions with a longer driver. But as you're seeing, I'm having to drop down things, and I made a mistake there. Too much chatting. I'm really in between clubs now. So let's see if we can fully loft this lob wedge up and spin it all the way back with a partial power swing here. Don't want to be right at the pin or that ball could disappear. Got the perfect. This should be good. Get down ball. Oh, it's long still. Is it going to spin back? It's going to spin back a bit, but nowhere near enough. Going to have a long putt.
Okay, ended up nice and safe. Still a little work to do.
So we've got a 42-foot putt, down 1 foot, breaking both ways.
Hopefully we can this.
I've just basically went straight at the hole here. I think I've underhit that, you know, despite the 1 foot down element.
Could use a little bit more power.
It should be a makeable putt for bogey here. This would put us to 4 over par.
This one's on a good line.
Should turn, does turn.
Okay,
And making too many mistakes out here, guys, to do well in this event. With that, we do move to 4 over par. Let's see if we can try and finish 2 over par at worst. That would be a 12 under round. But wow. Oh, I don't fancy that actually, especially the way I'm playing. I'm going to try and do a partial tee shot with a 3 wood. There we go. But swing tempo has been alarmingly bad today, to say the least. It's going to leave us a wedge into this elevated green. So 134 yards, up 14 feet, 6 mile per hour wind. Just looking for this to land slightly short of the pin and sit down as quickly as possible. It's a good strike. It's tracking well. Maybe slightly right of the pin, but the yardage should be good. Should spin. Didn't spin at all, actually, despite adjusting the tack angle there and try to achieve some spin. But we've got this for par. From 9 feet out. That's a better putt. It's a far better putt. And with that, we do walk away with the par. And we are going to remain at 4 over par. But some great scores being posted in the society, guys. Like I said, some remarkable players. And it's great, because I love testing myself against really good players. And I know a lot of you guys are in the society to play against myself and others. And I think it is a really win-win situation. So 8 iron, 5 mile per hour wind, crosswind, just aiming this left of the pin. Try to get this sitting down just short of the flagstick and run out a little bit. That winds took me a lot more to the right than I expected, but yardage was really, really good. I don't think we were giving a shot away here, so this could be a birdie opportunity. Oh no, we are giving a shot away. Of course I'm giving a shot away. So we've got a slightly downhill putt from 8 feet. Even these 8-footers are a challenge in these greens. But we do manage to convert that. And with that, with 3 holes to play, we are giving away 1 more shot, I do believe. And we are remaining at 4 over par. But what a fantastic course this is, guys. If you've not yet had the pleasure of playing Cypress Point Club, I fully advise you get out there and play it. But this is a long par 3. I'm going to have to do a partial shot with a 5 wood here. Hoping that wind takes us round. But this cliffside views are stunning. That fast actually may help me out, you know. This should run out well. This has got a chance of going in. Could be a hole in one. Go on. Oh, it's not going to turn enough, but a fantastic approach shot off the tee. We do pick up the birdie, so we move back to 3 over par. With 2 holes to play, we're giving away 1 more shot here. So let's see if we can maybe get to 2 over par. I would take that. That would be a 12 under round. Not the best of rounds, but still not particularly bad. Oh, I'm going to have to come down 3 wood, I would imagine, here and leave myself. Don't want to get too close to that tree. So hopefully this 8 mile per hour wind does take us over to the left-hand side. It's taking us around beautifully. Hopefully we don't kick too far right here. Oh no, we have done. Now that tree could well be an issue, guys. Didn't want to be as close to the tree as that. I think with the pitching wedge though, we should generate enough height just to get over the top of this tree and set up a birdie opportunity. Surely we can get over this tree with the amount of loft we've got on this club. Slight fast. Oh, we did catch a branch and that is going to affect it. Oh, it is going to come up short now. Wow. We just caught the very top of that branch. And that has really affected our yardage by a good few yards. So we've got a 24-foot putt uphill for par. This is a massive putt just to save par now. I don't think I've hit that firm enough. It's a great read too. Didn't hit it firm enough. What a fantastic read. But with that, it is another bogey. And we move back to 4 over par. What an up and down round this has been with the handicap system enabled. But so much fun. Really enjoyed the challenge. Not been my day today. But I am delighted that we are having a variation of different leaders. Or different winners, should I say, on each event. So let's see if we can finish strong here with this birdie. We're not giving away a shot here. But my swing tempo has been very erratic today, to say the least. But that is going to leave us with an uphill approach shot. 116 yards, up 28 feet. With that wind behind me, I think this gap wedge should be perfect. Just looking at use the slope that's past the pin and spin this ball back down towards the flagstick. Oh, we've got a slight fast that's putting us left. Is it going to spin back now though? Oh, I don't know if we're going to generate enough spin. No, that is going to leave us a knockward downhill putt. That slight fast is killing me there. So a 19-foot putt, downhill for a birdie. Can we drain this to get back to 3 over par? It's a good putt line. It's tracking well. Is it going to turn? It does turn, and we do manage to finish with a birdie, guys. So there we go, 3 over par. Not a great round, but not a bad round neither. I really enjoyed that. I hope you did too, guys. If you did, please leave a like. If you are new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. And until the next video, take care, peace out, and love you all. Bye.
PGA Tour 2K21 real soon.